At shooting guard, 6'1", number 27, Jamal Forrest.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Thanks for spending Sunday evening with us. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. On the sidelines, Allie LaForce. Now that we're into November, let's see how the Eastern Conference standings are shaking out. You take a look at the Knicks. They love where they stand right now, first place. And, of course, the Boston Celtics, pretty far behind right now. Now, New York starting five. We've got Mikal Bridges. Also, Karl Anthony Towns out there. MP is out there with McDaniels. And it's Macy in at the point. And for the Celtics, we've got Jason Tatum. And it's Forrest in at the shooting guard position. When it comes to this time of the season, Grant, what are teams most focused on?
Well, B.A., it's getting the defense in order. That's a priority. And often, the system can take some time to perfect, but a team has to sort out its defensive identity early.
Macy passes to MP. Lays it up and banks it in.
And that gets us rolling. Whew. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout.
Tatum passes to Forrest. Takes it inside. Outside for Russell. Pass to Forrest. Over MP. Forrest can't hit. The drive by MP, and MP throws it down.
Well, I love the court awareness there. Towns zipping the ball over to his teammates, a willing passer.
Outside Tatum. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Shaw. The Knicks pull it in, and this team is on absolute fire right now. They've won 18 in a row.
And it is very impressive, but it's also interesting. I mean, even sitting here at the broadcast table and the storyline this group has created has you just impressed and a little scratching your head, because we expect drama and a certain amount of unpredictability with this crew. That's not gone away, but I tell you, this team seems to be minimizing or mitigating the volatility. They seem to be a lot more solid of late.
A minute 22 left in the fourth quarter. Oh, Tatum's triple is pure.
And Tatum continues to evolve before our eyes, showing excellent leadership. Knocking down these clutch.
We've got Jason Tatum, and it's Burton in at the 5, down low. That's the Boston 5. The triple drops.
And that deflates the crowd in an instant. Way to take back the momentum.
More and more intense as we go back and forth in this game. Let's see if they can get the crowd back into it.
And talk about stepping up in a big way.
Well, that was want to. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
New York has gone 2 of 4 from the perimeter here in the fourth quarter. MP fires. Yes! Locked in on the J.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take it.
Rebounded by Towns. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line. And it's a 4-point ball game.
That makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
Timeout call. Celtics. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, the head coach for Boston had some instruction for his guys during the break. He absolutely held nothing back. He said, quote, "We know who we are. Let's be that. The plan is to play their game and let the chips fall where they may." Guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. And an intentional foul right there. He gets the first, and that'll put him up 2. So he gets them both, and it's a 3-point game.
Couldn't have asked for anything better there. Only a 3 can tie it now.
Time out called. Celtics. Puts up a deep 3. Cash from downtown.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Timeout called. Knicks. Here's MP. And he slams it down.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all.
Thanks for that great view, courtesy of the AT&T Connected Cam.
And the game isn't over yet, but they have to move quickly.
That's the way to go.
And they aren't over the limit yet.
Timeout call, Knicks. How do you think this is going to play out?
It's always interesting to see what play a coach has saved for a situation like this.
And we call those ATOs, or plays run after a timeout. They often make the difference in a game.
MP against Russell. MP. Yes, sir!
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
Tatum cashes it in.
He just brings a great feel for the game at the offensive end.
MP knocks down the trifecta.
He is on one right now, carrying the offense. Just keep finding it.
And so the big win by New York in a tight game. With the late victory, they upset plenty of these hometown fans.
They really should take this win to heart. When the pressure was on, they stepped up and worked twice as hard to overcome it.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And now, our player of the game.